السلام عليكم، حياكم الله في Material Science ME 202. Let's think for a second why catastrophe happened. Why the Challenger disaster happened when the rocket exploded, or why the Tesla demonstration failed, where the glass shattered, or why the Titanic sunk. Think about it for a minute.
Engine gimbal now underway. T-minus 15 seconds. T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We have main engine start. 4, 3, 2, 1, and liftoff. Liftoff of the 25th Space Shuttle mission, and it has cleared the tower.
Good roll program confirmed. Challenger now heading downrange. Engines beginning throttling down now at 94%. Normal throttles for most of the flight, 104%. We'll throttle down to 65% shortly. Engines at 65%, 3 engines running normally, 3 good fuel cells, 3 good APUs. Velocity 2,257 feet per second. Altitude 4.3 nautical miles, downrange distance 3 nautical miles.
So the 25th Space Shuttle mission is now on the way after more delays than NASA cares to count. This morning it looks as though they were not going to be able to get off.
1 minute 15 seconds. Velocity 2,900 feet per second. Altitude 9 nautical miles. Downrange distance 7 nautical miles.
Looks like a couple of the solid rocket boosters blew away from the side of the shuttle in an explosion.
Flight controllers here looking very carefully at the situation. Obviously a major malfunction.
I want to show you what happens with normal car glass. Now I'll show you Tesla armor glass. Yeah. Yeah, so still doing it, I guess. Or Franz, could you try to break this glass, please? Yeah. Sure? Yeah. Oh my fucking god. Well, maybe that was a little too hard.
Should we try them?
Sorry? Yeah.
So material science, what is material science? Well, material science had a lot of definition. One of them is the study of the properties of material and how those properties are determined by the material composition and structure. And why we should know about material science? We should know about it because we need to design and develop new material with the new properties. Since humanity exists, they called their decades by material, such as Stone Age, Bronze Age, Iron Age. So what do you think? What age we are living now? Is it Silicon Age, because of all the cell phones that we have and the semiconductors? Or Polymer Age, since we cannot live without plastics? Take a minute and think. Material should make our life easier, such as silicon, which makes semiconductors and makes cell phones, iPhones, Android phones, all electronics around us. the computer you're using to watch this video, or polymers such as toys, or even more sophisticated parts like synthetic heart valves, or maybe nanotechnology, which is used intensively in healthcare and energy storage. So the use of material can be achieved by fully understanding the principle of material science and engineering. And that can be defined as the relationship among the structure, properties, and processing. And here is a life use example. When we get older, certain illnesses such as joint deteriorates, particularly with these large loads, such as hip, usually cause a lot of pain. So how material can play a role in this case? Well, as you can see, the hip has a lot of parts, such